Welcome to another insightful video from Dr. Chris's Key to the Manager's Mindset video series. I bet you didn't know that over 90% of communication is non-verbal. That's right, even when you're not saying a word, your body is speaking volumes. From a subtle shift in posture to a fleeting facial expression, you are constantly sending and receiving messages without uttering a single syllable. This silent symphony of gestures, expressions, and postures forms the bedrock of our interactions, shaping perceptions and influencing outcomes in ways we may not even realize. Imagine walking into a room and seeing someone with their arms crossed and a frown etched on their face. What message would you instinctively receive? Now picture that same person with open arms and a warm smile. The contrast is stark, highlighting the profound impact of nonverbal cues on our understanding of others. Whether we are conscious of it or not, our bodies are constantly betraying our true feelings and intentions. By learning to decipher this intricate language, we can unlock a deeper level of understanding, both within ourselves and in our interactions with the world around us. This video will delve into the fascinating world of nonverbal communication, exploring its nuances, its power, and its potential to transform our lives. Nonverbal communication encompasses all the ways we communicate without using words. It's the language of our bodies, our faces, our eyes, and even our silence. It's about the subtle cues we send through our posture, our gestures, and our tone of voice. These signals can convey a wealth of information, often more honestly and directly than words ever could. Think about a time when someone's words didn't match their body language. Perhaps they said they were happy, but their shoulders slumped and their eyes darted around the room. In such instances, we instinctively tend to believe the nonverbal cues, recognizing them as a more accurate reflection of true feelings.
Why is nonverbal communication so important? Because it shapes our perceptions, influences our relationships, and impacts our success in all areas of life. In the workplace, it can determine how others perceive our competence and trustworthiness. In our personal lives, it can strengthen bonds or create distance. By understanding and mastering this powerful form of communication, we can enhance our relationships, navigate social situations with greater ease, and achieve our goals more effectively.
To truly unlock the power of nonverbal communication, we need to familiarize ourselves with its various elements. Just as spoken language has its grammar and vocabulary, so too does the language of the body. Let's explore some of the key components. Body language. Our posture, stance, and gestures speak volumes. Crossed arms can signal defensiveness, while leaning forward suggests interest. A firm handshake conveys confidence, while fidgeting might betray nervousness. Facial expressions. Our faces are incredibly expressive, capable of conveying a wide range of emotions. A genuine smile signals warmth and approachability, while furrowed brows might indicate concern or confusion.
Eye contact. Eye contact is a powerful tool for connection. Maintaining appropriate eye contact demonstrates engagement and interest, while avoiding it can signal discomfort or disinterest. Tone of voice. The way we say something can completely alter its meaning. A sarcastic tone can undermine a compliment, while a gentle voice can soothe and reassure. Space. The physical distance we maintain from others also communicates. Standing too close can feel intrusive, while excessive distance might suggest aloofness.
By learning to read these subtle cues, we can gain a deeper understanding of the messages being conveyed, even in the absence of words. Now that we've explored the elements of nonverbal communication, let's examine how it plays out in different contexts. Both in the professional world and our personal lives, understanding and utilizing nonverbal cues effectively can be a game changer.
In the workplace, projecting confidence, maintaining good posture, making eye contact, and offering a firm handshake can convey confidence and competence in meetings and presentations. Building rapport, active listening, nodding, and mirroring the other person's body language can help build rapport and establish trust with colleagues and clients. Navigating difficult conversations, maintaining a neutral facial expression, Controlling your tone of voice and using open gestures can help de-escalate tense situations and facilitate constructive dialogue.
In social settings, making a good first impression, smiling, making eye contact, and maintaining open body language can make you appear more approachable and likable. Showing empathy. Mirroring the other person's facial expressions and using a gentle tone of voice can convey empathy and understanding. Setting boundaries. Using assertive body language, such as standing tall and maintaining direct eye contact, can communicate your boundaries effectively.
By consciously applying these principles, you can navigate various social and professional situations with greater confidence and achieve more successful outcomes.
While some nonverbal cues are considered universal, many others are culturally specific. What might be considered polite in one culture could be deemed offensive in another.
For example, direct eye contact, while valued in many Western cultures, can be perceived as confrontational or disrespectful in some Asian cultures. Similarly, personal space varies greatly across cultures. What feels like a comfortable distance to someone from a Mediterranean culture might feel intrusive to someone from a Northern European background.
It's essential to be mindful of these cultural differences to avoid misunderstandings and foster respectful communication. Misinterpretations can also arise from personal biases and experiences.
For example, someone who has experienced trauma might interpret a hug as threatening, even if it's intended as a gesture of comfort. It's crucial to be aware of our own biases and to approach interactions with an open mind, remembering that individual experiences can shape how we interpret nonverbal cues.
Pause 3S, Advanced Techniques in Nonverbal Communication. Now that we've explored the basics, it's time to delve deeper into advanced strategies for mastering nonverbal communication. One powerful technique is mirroring. Mirroring involves subtly copying the gestures, posture, and even facial expressions of the person you are communicating with. This can create a sense of empathy and rapport, making the other person feel understood and connected. Another technique is the use of micro-expressions. These are brief, involuntary facial expressions that occur in response to emotions. Learning to identify and interpret micro-expressions can give you insight into what someone is truly feeling. Proxemics, the study of personal space, is also crucial. Being aware of the appropriate distance to maintain in different social settings can help prevent discomfort and foster positive interactions. For example, standing too close during a business meeting might be perceived as aggressive, while maintaining a respectful distance can convey professionalism. Additionally, mastering the art of silence is a valuable skill. Silence can be a powerful tool in communication, allowing for reflection, emphasizing points, and conveying respect. Knowing when to use silence effectively can enhance your overall communication strategy. By integrating these advanced techniques into your communication repertoire, you can elevate your ability to connect with others and foster deeper understanding in both personal and professional settings. Remember, mastering non-verbal communication is an ongoing journey. Keep practicing, stay mindful, and continue to refine your skills. The impact on your relationships and interactions will be profound. Now let's look at the role of non-verbal communication in digital communication. As our world becomes increasingly digital, understanding how non-verbal cues translate in online interactions is more important than ever. In video calls, facial expressions and gestures remain crucial. Despite the screen barrier, your body language can still convey empathy, attentiveness, and engagement. Maintaining eye contact by looking into the camera, nodding, and using hand gestures can enhance your presence during virtual meetings. Emojis, GIFs, and reaction buttons have become modern-day substitutes for facial expressions and gestures. They allow us to convey emotions quickly and effectively, bridging the gap between text and tone. Quick responses can indicate enthusiasm, while delayed replies might be interpreted as disinterest. A well-designed presentation or a thoughtfully curated social media post can speak volumes about your professionalism. By being aware of how your nonverbal cues are perceived online, you can foster better understanding and communicate more effectively in our virtual world. We will now consider nonverbal communication in leadership. In leadership, non-verbal communication is a powerful tool that can inspire and guide teams towards success. Leaders who master non-verbal cues create trust and credibility. Open posture, eye contact, and deliberate hand gestures convey confidence and authority. These signals establish a leader's presence and command respect without words. A leader's tone of voice is impactful. A calm tone reassures during stress, while a passionate tone ignites enthusiasm. Subtleties in voice influence team morale and motivation. Facial expressions play a crucial role. A genuine smile builds rapport, while a furrowed brow communicates concern. Leaders must be mindful of their expressions. Non-verbal communication is essential for effective leadership. Harnessing non-verbal cues inspires trust and drives success. At this point, we will examine non-verbal communication in conflict resolution. In moments of conflict, non-verbal communication can transform tension into understanding. When emotions run high, words can escalate the situation. This is where non-verbal cues come into play. Maintaining an open and relaxed posture signals approachability and willingness to listen. This simple act can diffuse hostility and create a safe space for dialogue. Eye contact demonstrates sincerity and attentiveness. It shows the other party that you value their perspective. Balance eye contact to avoid appearing confrontational. Facial expressions convey empathy and understanding. A nod or a soft smile reassures the other person of your engagement. Mastering these non-verbal techniques helps navigate conflicts, build stronger relationships, and foster harmony. Non-verbal communication is a powerful tool in conflict resolution, bridging gaps and paving the way for mutual understanding. Now, we will investigate future trends in non-verbal communication. As we continue to evolve in our ways of connecting and interacting, non-verbal communication is also undergoing significant transformations. Emerging trends and technologies are reshaping how we convey and interpret non-verbal cues. One of the most exciting developments is the integration of artificial intelligence in communication tools. AI algorithms are becoming adept at analyzing facial expressions and body language. This technology is being used in various applications, from improving customer service to enhancing virtual reality experiences. Imagine a world where your virtual assistant can understand your mood and respond accordingly. Wearable technology is another frontier. Devices like smartwatches can monitor physiological signals such as heart rate. These signals can provide real-time feedback on emotional states, helping individuals manage stress. In professional settings, this data can improve team dynamics by understanding non-verbal cues. Virtual and augmented reality are revolutionizing non-verbal communication in digital spaces. VR and AR environments create immersive experiences where non-verbal cues are impactful. This technology is particularly useful in remote work scenarios, maintaining a sense of presence and connection. Thank you for watching. We would love to hear your opinions on non-verbal communication. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. Your feedback is invaluable to us. This final scene serves as a polite and engaging wrap-up, encouraging viewer interaction and support.